Hello, and welcome to the first day of 31 Days of Horror! If you don't know what 31 Days of Horror is, it is an annual event on my channel. Every single day of October, I watch a film that is requested by one of you guys, and the only rule is I can't have seen it before. And then I do a little review, vlog style, kind of like this, exactly like this, which is different to my normal stand-up, sit-down review style. If you want to know what films I am watching what days, definitely check out my Facebook. There'll be a link down below, and there is a picture on there that shows what films I am watching, and I'm so excited, guys. My first day is Nina Forever, and I've heard good things about this film, but I've never seen it, so I'm very excited. If you guys don't like these vlog style reviews, don't worry, because regular scheduled viewing will go back on as soon as the 31 days is over, but I really hope you check it out and can watch at least some of these videos because they're a lot of fun and it's more personal. I think you guys like that sometimes. It's good to switch it up. So without further ado, welcome to 31 Days of Horror. So I just finished watching Nina Forever, which is meant to be a horror comedy drama. I don't know how comedic it is, it's quite dark. I really liked this film in a weird way, and then I was looking at some message boards online and a lot of people didn't like it. So I think it's a very hit or miss movie. It is quite slow moving. Pretty much it is about, boy meets girl kind of story, but there's a little bit of complication, especially because the girl doesn't want to be seen as being too plain in a way. Those are kind of undertones. And the guy has dealt with some grief in his life. And this becomes even more complicated when their sex life is interrupted by his ex-girlfriend, who is dead. So this movie is definitely bloody as hell, and it's also really lots of nudity, lots of sex scenes, so it's pretty raunchy. It is about like lots of kinks and stuff like that, so it was interesting in that respect. But I do think that the characters were really well developed, and I guess they just had really, I don't know, they were deep, they were good, they weren't shallow. And the storyline was quite simple. It's quite a journey, kind of go along slowly type film. There's no big huge events that really happen. It's about finding out who you are and all that kind of stuff, but it's definitely an awkward, dark story. It's also represented here as like a twisted, I think it was called a twisted fairy tale, something like that. But it is just a very dark story about grief, about losing people, and about your memory living on after you die. I thought it was really interesting because the main girl, Holly, in it, I was like, where is she from? She looks so familiar, and she's actually played one of the characters in that show that I was really in love with called Obsession on Netflix. So I thought that was really funny. But all the acting was pretty solid. It was filmed really well. It's really nice. It's a UK film. I really liked it. It reminded me a little bit of Cashback, if you guys have seen that movie. It's just a drama, but it's also, it was very, very dark. And I think it tricks you how dark it really is. It makes light of a lot of darkness, if that makes any sense. Another thing I really liked about it is that the storyline isn't really linear. It kind of jumps around a bit, and especially in certain scenes, they'll cut in between like 3 scenes repeatedly, which I really liked. It was something different and interesting. It's an interesting way to change it up because it was such a slow kind of moving movie. Pretty much I'd round this up as a very sad and dark love story. And the message really here, without giving away too much, is you can't fix someone else until you fix yourself. I'm gonna give this one a personal score of 6.5. I thought it was pretty good. I recommend it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this first episode or first day of 31 Days of Horror. I really liked watching something a little bit different, so I'm really excited to see what tomorrow brings. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Stay spooky. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.